Welcome back to Mixing It Up with Erica. Today I have another one of our mini chefs in the kitchen who tasked me with a very fun recipe using his favorite candy bar.
Feastables.
We are making the base of all lava cakes. It's spicy, it's sweet, ooey gooey. Let's mix it up. The ingredients you are going to need for today are
Feastable. This is not your average lava cake. We're unleashing the beast.
First, we are going to prep our molten center. We need our Feastables chocolate. Break it up into the bowl. Next, a tablespoon of heavy cream. We need to melt this chocolate down, so we are going to put it in the microwave at 20-second intervals and stir in between until we have a nice melty chocolate for our gooey center. You want to make sure you stir after every 20-second interval to check and see how melted your chocolate is looking. 20 more seconds. Now that we have our chocolate nice and melted, it's time to turn up the heat.
Yes.
Start with a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And for a little added, we'll add an extra little dash. For a little smoky hint to our chocolate spicy explosion, we want some chipotle powder, roughly 1/8 of a teaspoon, or adjust to your likings. Last but not least, we are doing a 1/4 teaspoon of
Cinnamon.
Now you're just gonna stir that in. Get that all nice and stirred in to give us that fiery kick in the middle of our spicy sourdough lava cake. The beast of all lava cakes. All nice and stirred in. Now the chocolate. Now that we have that spicy kick into our chocolate, go ahead and just give it a little test. Make sure it's got enough heat.
It has heat.
You want it spicier?
Yes.
Yes? Then we need more cayenne.
Need about 1/2 gallon.
About that much more? Unless you're not a big fan of the spice. He really loves the spice. He is actually growing habanero peppers
Yeah.
to snack on. So here we are. His favorite candy bar, a dessert that's spicy.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing sourdough, I wanted to add in the sourdough. See how this works out for us. Let's try again.
More.
That's spicier.
Yeah.
To add to this heat, I'm going to add some smoked paprika. So we're gonna say a 1/4 teaspoon of smoked paprika.
Smoked paprika.
We use it in my root beer chicken, and it really brings in a nice spicy kick, coupled with the cayenne. Okay.
That's good.
That's good. Now that we've reached that ample spice level he was looking for in his dessert, we want the molten center being balls. 1 spoon. We need the chocolate to chill for us so we can shape it into balls. So I'm going to put it on this parchment paper, and we're going to pop it in the freezer to let it chill so we can mold it into balls for our spicy molten center of our beast of all lava cakes. Let's check on our chocolate, see if it's cold enough to make into balls. Get it out for me, little chef. Now we need 4 balls.
Oh.
So I'll cut it in half.
And then cut those in half.
And then we'll cut those halves
In half.
in half. You just want to try to gently roll it into a ball. We're gonna go with the Play-Doh method.
A Play-Doh.
Just going for a rough ball. Doesn't have to be perfect. You just want that ooey gooey molten perfect center. All right, we're gonna put these back in the freezer while we whip up our batter. Let's prepare our cake batter for the beast of all lava cakes. The sourdough, spicy sourdough chocolate explosion we are making today. So we have 4 ramekins here that we buttered and floured. You can line with parchment paper if you don't want to butter and flour, but we buttered and floured. We have a nice little bowl here. First thing we need to do is melt our Feastables dark chocolate with our butter. So break it up as you're throwing it in there. We need a 1/2 cup of butter and 2 dark chocolate Feastables bars.
Cool. All 3. 45,856.
While we mix up our cake batter, our oven is preheating to 425 degrees. Are you racing me? Is this a race? Oh, you win. Oh no, you still got chocolate.
It won't come out. I won.
He got me anyway.
Ooh.
Same thing as before. We're gonna do 20-second intervals until it's ooey gooey melty perfect chocolate. Every 20 seconds, make sure you whisk, whisk, whisk. Whisk, whisk, whisk. Do 20-second intervals and it's perfectly melty. We're gonna give it a second to cool down while we collect the rest of our ingredients.
Now that our chocolate is melted, we have to add in 1/2 cup of sugar. Now we have to add 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla.
Little extra is good. Ooh, and now it's time for the sourdough discard.
Put a cup.
Now it's 2 eggs and 1 egg yolk.
2 eggs and 1 egg yolk.
There's your yolk.
1 shell.
Once you have all your ingredients in the bowl, you just give them a nice stir. Whisk, whisk, whisk.
Oh, delicious. Now it's time for folding ingredients. Flour, cinnamon, and salt.
Stir that in.
And to scrape the sides. Now it's time to assemble the beast of all lava cakes. The fun part.
Okay, so we need to fill our ramekins a little under half full with some batter. Catch all that ooey gooey chocolate.
Now we have to put a ball of each one.
Oh, that's spicy.
Spicy balls.
You want to cover the balls.
The ball.
Other one need a little more. Want them all to be. Now that we have our cakes assembled, just put them on a baking dish. We are going to put these into a 425-degree oven for 12 to 14 minutes. Then we'll try them.
Yeah.
They are done. They're still hot, fresh
Yeah.
out of the oven. To get them out of the ramekin, you're just going to run a knife around the edge. 1. Whoa. Okay, powdered sugar.
Let's taste it.
Oh, look at that gooey center. That's a molten lava cake right there. Mom. The cake is perfectly moist. The chocolate is perfectly molten.
And right now it's burning our mouths because it's fresh out the oven.
You're getting the smoke from the chipotle, the heat out of the paprika and the cayenne. God. Boss. That tang of sourdough and the cake. Make this. Try this recipe. Let me know how it goes for you. If you like today's video, hit that bell. Like, share, subscribe.
Just started dance.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.